All right, back to it. We're gonna. So it's been dead in here. The car's been dead for a couple days now. We're gonna see what happens. This one ain't like the 2-door. I gotta crank this one, so bear with me while I jump in this bitch. Look at that. First try. Oh, geez. There's the radio all hooked up, by the way. So this is the Android radio. Let me go ahead and kill this. Alright, we got power. That's all that matters. So this is the Android radio. If you don't have an Android, it's probably not the radio you want. I have an iPhone. All I can do is really Bluetooth to it. So, unfortunately, that's pretty shitty, but I'll deal with it. Bluetooth is all I need. I don't have nothing crazy going on. I'll get a USB stick. I'll plug it in. We'll watch some music videos. So, as I was previously stating, these. Ooh, Jesus. And that's, we're going to have to order a new one probably because, you know, Amazon. These are the ones I ordered. I got these off of Amazon, obviously. Little box, 3-wire, power, ground, turn signal. Sorry, I'm trying to get the focus. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're not going to use this one no more. Obviously, I have it taped, so it stopped getting closing the doors because I wasn't sure how I was going to have to do this. Alright, so I got both of those. Got both of those. We'll take care of those here in a little bit. So with that being said, what I have to do for these... One moment. What I have to do is... Oh, geez. I have to get these pillars out. So, these pillars, there are a couple screws. There's one here, and then one here. That's on the front side. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it is. It's 2 pieces. I've had this tore apart already. So it's split right here. So this top piece is really all I'm going to need to come off. But this screw also holds in the top piece. Top piece goes over the bottom piece. And then in the rear, there's one screw. Same thing. Top goes over the bottom. Top screw. This is the bottom screw. You shouldn't have to mess with it because it's good to go. My issue is I'm going to run my lights from the top all the way down. I'm going to run my turn signal to the back. Once it's in the back seat where the third brake light used to be. Well, now that the battery's not dead, I can finally pop this trunk. Wire up these speakers as well real fast. Get them back in their original spot. I'm sorry, guys. I started to clean yesterday and... you know, life. So, it didn't get too far. Of course, key needs to be on. Like I was saying, radio. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. It's actually got a lot of options. If you got an Android, this thing could probably, I'm pretty sure it's a computer at a certain point. Everything. You can do a hotspot to it, hook it up, make it look nice. Pretty cool if you got an Android, but I don't think you're that cool if you got an Android. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yep, so stock garbage ass 6x9s or maybe they're 6x10, something like that, I don't know. But I got some 6x9s, they're gonna go in the place of those, so we'll wire those up. All my system wire, everything's ran. This wire is for the reverse camera, I'm taking care of that, just got to tap in. Mind you, everything is just mocked up now. If you see me at a show and you ask me to pop this trunk, you won't be able to see none of these wires by that time anyways. But all this shit is going to be soldered in the correct way. I can't half-ass anything. I don't want nothing to fall apart on me. So why would I build it to sell it to fall apart on you? All you're going to do is call me back yelling. And I don't want to deal with it. So those lights to the left were for the third brake light. Everything's wired in. I still have an issue. I've got 20 friends that do this and everyone has the same issue. No one has the same issue. And everybody seems to know what they're doing until I start asking questions, and because of one wire, I know it's just one wire too, and it's gonna piss me off. Set this right here for you, because I gotta hit that brake. I know I do. All right. That's me holding the brake. Pull it off the brake. Left, right. Okay, here's where where it starts to happen. So that's with my lights on. Like, do you see that? So I'm alright. This is with my my running lights on. It's hard to see with taillights are on too. Yeah, I guess I got a mini strobe. That's my running light. Not a hazard light. Nope, nope, nope. I got the hazards to work as well. Hazards work as they should. Like, from the 79 to this one, it is so weird. It's so different. But it's the same light. Even the wiring in the car is the same. The only difference is with this one, when I run the right turn signal, where the third brake light used to have to be, there is a baby blue wire. And if you look, you could just see that baby blue wire. That goes off of the third brake light. So all I did was like I said, none of this is ready, so don't freak out talking about, oh, there's no solder, there's not even tape. It'll get taken care of. So this baby blue wire, you have to run this to your right blinker. So what happens is when you hit the brake, the third brake light kicks on, and it holds its third brake light, and then when the right blinker is on, it overpowers the frequency and it starts using the blinker. I don't know, that's what I was explaining. I could be wrong on the actual way it does it, but that's the scenario of what happens. The battery died because I've been messing with it so much trying to figure all this out. So, like I said, I got work to do. You guys are along for the ride, so just hang out for a minute. Yeah, you see the headlights are on. Like, they look good. Some blue LEDs, or the hydrogen or whatever they are. They're straight. Still got the ambers. Those are gonna go. And these ones aren't working because, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright, on for the adventure. Let's see what we can fix today. Alright guys, so I'm only going to do one side at a time, so that way, you know, everything is good. If I mess something up, I can always look on the other side. So, like I said, just a couple screws. 1, 2, 3 screws on this side. There is another 2 screws on the back side. 3 screws, I'm sorry. 1, 2, oh yeah, 2 screws. What was I thinking? So, that's off. Now I need to extend the wire because it's gonna be hard. Just bear with me. Alright. So, upper lay has to go through here. Come hang up something like that. So it should be like that. Hopefully I'll have the other lights so I can get them up here too. But I need to extend the actual wire. Yep. Alright, perfect. I was real concerned because on the holes on the inside, I didn't know if they were gonna let this piece fit, but it was small enough to fit in there, so that'll actually be inside of the pillar, and that'll give me a little extra play with the wire if I want to go from the top or from the bottom. Alright, so for now I'm going to extend these wires though. I gotta dig through all these old strains that I have and see if a couple of them actually work. So for now we are at the little workbench. We're gonna sit here and go through wires. Find some long ones. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I got 3 wires, so I'm gonna be using a gray wire for my power, black for ground, yellow for turn signal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these 3, I'm gonna twist them, and I'm gonna hook them right over here. So I have a screw just drilled into this piece of wood. So what I did was I just hooked them to this screw. I just kind of tied them in a knot. Just brought them all together. So that's my spot right there. That's how much I got to work with. Hopefully this works out. Alright. So I need my drill that I definitely left over there. Un momento. Just gonna curl them up. I'm gonna stick them in the end. And stretch them. I don't know. All right. Now that I've wound them all up nicely, I guess I could have went a lot more stronger on it, but whatever. Alright. Alright, let's see what else. Alright. So, pillars out. Should be good. I'm gonna have to run it all the way through. It's gonna have to go, I know, I'm just looking through the, right through the bottom of the carpet, underneath, all the way into the back seat. So I'm probably gonna have to pull the back seat out. We're gonna find out. I really don't want to, but alright, so. Earlier when I said I'm not gonna have to take that bottom off, that was false. I'm gonna have to take that bottom door molding off as well. Pillar. So, alright, so probably gonna have to clean all this off when I go through the back seat. I'm gonna have to rip that whole back seat out. I'm gonna go through the front, I'm gonna go through the trunk first. So I didn't want to rip everything apart. So what I did was I just ran it through the back of it. So I'm still gonna move it. Still gonna move it from the side, because I can still pull some back anyways. So I still got slack. So I'll bring it out, I'll bring it straight up, we'll bring it right over. We'll continue to come. We'll go over. Oops, sorry. From the corner, straight down, tapped in. Now luckily with this orange, with this yellow wire from over here, I just have to go to that blue, that baby blue wire off the third brake light. Power and ground are going to continue to go that way though, because my power and ground is going to be over here for the battery and everything. Alright, so I definitely got enough slack to go all the way up. Just got more than enough. I'll be able to drop this down, connect them all. That'll be good to go. I can start throwing this thing back together. Alright, cool. Alright, so now it is time to get this soldering done. So I'm going to knock this soldering out and you guys can just fucking pay attention. Alright, so, oh, excuse me. I got the wire in, everything's all tucked away. Still got to fix the carpet, I'm not done. Still got some stuff to do. Got to make sure the carpet's good, obviously. Put the pillar back on. I'll show you where the wires are ran. I ran them. I just ran them under the carpet, up through the bottom. Came up around the seatbelt. Trying to avoid being by it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over here. And I'm going to try to tape it into this corner so that way that wire is out of the way. I know it's hard to see, but I just don't want it to get snagged up by the retractor. So everything's all soldered up on this side. So now I'm going to take myself back here to the trunk. As you see, there's my wire. So I'll go try that. Tap in that yellow wire to the baby blue wire right here. And then I need to come down with the black and gray wire, which gray is my power. Come all the way down. And I need to remember which one's my power. And I'm going to put these, same thing, I'm going to put these on the, I'm going to power them off of the running lights. So that way when I turn the running lights on, the upper light comes on and everything is good to go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's make it happen. Alright, y'all, welcome back. I apologize. Wasn't paying attention. Camera died. Nothing I could do. I did, however, I ordered about 4 batteries about 20 minutes ago, so this shit is not about to happen again. Battery dies, new one's dropping in there. So while this battery was charging, I kept moving forward. I needed to get it done. You know how this box heavy shit goes. It's a constant thing. Constant. So as of right now, I have tapped in all the sequential turn signals. Everything's good to go. Opera lights are ready. I just need to... unfortunately, I can't finish because I'm waiting for my blue LED lights to show up for the opera lights. But for now, I can show you some fun, cool shit. So, lights off. Everything's off. Okay. So, let me start this right here. Okay, well, I'll start by showing. I did the same thing I did for the passenger side to the driver side. Only difference is my turn signal was actually tapped in down here. So what I did find out is the way these go is a little bit different from the third brake light. So the turn signals, they actually have to branch into the third brake light. You can't just branch in off of the blue third brake light like I thought, so you have to do it off of the turn signal, off of the third brake light wires. I'm sure you do it a different way. That's how I did it. So I ran my turn signals obviously to left and right. I ran my ground wire to an actual ground on both sides. And then the accessory wire, I put both of them on the lamp. What is this? Hold on, I just want to be sure. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. I ran it to the ground lamp. So the lamp wire. So all that means is, pretty sure that's just my constant power running lights. So as you see, the running lights kick on. And they light up. These are bright. So, see we strobing out. I can't figure out what's going on with that. If anybody has any insight, please comment, personal message me, whatever you got to do. Same thing, this side is also lit up. Man, them blue lights are bright. Blue lights are bright. Alright, so this is what I've been trying to get, and I got it. We're going to go right. I'm going sequential on the rear taillights too, don't you worry. I already placed the order. I said we're going right. That was going left. I apologize. I've been out here. It's cold. It dropped about 15-20 degrees in 20 minutes. So, as of now, I just need to get my blue LEDs. I will run them right after. Those will be on the opposite side. Then we'll have the blue LED lights that we could just turn on, and it'll stay blue through the shade of the tinted lens. But excuse me. Very satisfied with it. Again, still got some more work to do. Like I've previously stated, these box Chevys, they're never ending. I don't care what anybody says, it's a never ending thing. So for now, because I got these doors open, I'm going to kill this battery. Because I've already drained the first one. Alright guys. That's going to end the video for today. I don't know how I'm going to tag these videos yet. Like I said, this is only my 3rd episode, so we'll see what's going on. I appreciate every one of you who hits that like, follow, and share button. It means a lot. If you turn the notifications on, you'll be one of the first to know that I got something new. Alright, man. You guys have a good night.